Hi guys, it's Alade. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this look. It's a pretty gold eye with bold red lips. I think it's Valentine's Day appropriate. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching and I'll see you next time. Stay beautiful. Bye.
So I'm just filling in my brows. I'm using a dark brown pencil. You can use any dark brown pencil of your choice. I'm just going to do that to both brows. And then I'm taking my Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator in level 11. I'm using the darker shade to conceal my brows. Just going to apply. This is just going to help clean up my brows and make them stand out some more. I'm going to do that to both brows. And then I'm taking my blending brush and I'm just blending it all out, blending out all the concealer. And then I'm taking my foundations, the L'Oreal Infallible Flormar foundation in the shade Cocoa. And I'm just using that to clean up the top of my brows. I'm going to do that to both brows too. And I'm just going to take my blending brush and just blend that all out. So I'm using that concealer I used earlier in the inner and outer corner of my eyes. This just helps to cancel out any discolorations. I'm blending it all in with my blending brush. So I went ahead and did one eye off camera. So for my second eye, I primed my eyelid with Wet n Wild Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. And now I'm just applying the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk all over my lid. This will just help my shadow to pop. And then I took a light brown shadow and I'm just applying that in my crease upward. This will act as a transition color. And then I took a brick red shadow and I'm just applying that into my crease. I'm blending it all out. So I'm taking Colourpop's Telepathy and I'm just applying that on 2/3 of my lid. I'm using my fingers to apply this in tapping motion. And I'm just going to continue to build it up until I like the pigmentation. Then I'm taking another Colourpop eyeshadow in Porter and I'm applying that on the outer V of my lid. Still with my finger, I'm just tapping it in. Then I'm taking a dark brown, almost black shadow and I'm just applying that into my crease. This will just help to give the eye look some dimension and just create some depth. With my blending brush, I'm just going to blend it all out. I'm just going to continue blending it till it's seamless. I just applied some more and I'm just going to blend it all out again. Then I went back into the Porter eyeshadow and applied it back to my outer V. I think all that blending took off some of the color, so I'm just going to reapply it. And once again, I'm going to blend it all out. So for my face, I took my L'Oreal Infallible mattifying base and I'm just using that to prime my face. I'm concentrating more on my T-zone. Then I took the LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Corrector and I'm just applying that around my mouth, under my eyes, and on any areas that are a little dark. So with my finger, I'm just going to blend it in. Still in tapping motion, I'm just going to blend it all in. Then I'm taking a damp beauty sponge and I'm just using that to also blend it in to my skin. Blend it into my skin. Then I'm taking my foundation, the L'Oreal Infallible Proma foundation in the shade Cocoa, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I'm using the e.l.f. powder brush. It's actually a powder brush, but I love how it applies my foundation, so I'm just using that to apply my foundation all over my face. Mostly in pushing motion, if that makes any sense. I'm just pushing it in all over my face, making sure it gets through my neck, my hairline, my ears, just blending it all in.
Yeah, I'm super, I get power, wagba paper, wafi shower, I get babes, the age of your mama, so just stop this your drama. See this man, I say your father, who ya repeat your father, oh, Simi, see wala, don't tire, oh yes, now yawa where you enter.
Then I'm taking my powder. It's the L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade C8. I'm taking it with my powder puff and I'm just using that to set my foundation. This just helps my foundation last all day. Then I took my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn and I'm just using that to highlight. With a damp beauty sponge, I'm just blending it in. Then I took my foundation brush and I'm just blending it in, just to get rid of any harsh lines. I'm blending it all in. Then I took my banana powder and I'm just using that to set my highlight. It's more like bake my highlight. Yeah, I'm just using that to bake my highlight or set my highlight anyway. Then I'm taking my Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator in level 16 and I'm using the darker shade to contour my face. Just applying it to my cheekbones, my hairline. And I'm taking a damp beauty sponge and I'm just blending it in. I'm blending it all in. Then I took a small blending brush and my contour powder. I'm so sorry I didn't show you my contour powder. And I'm just using that to contour my nose. And then my Cupid's bow. And I'm also going to take some of that powder to set my I'm also going to take some of that powder to set my contour. And then I just took a black pencil and I'm just using that in my waterline. And then I went back into that Porter shade I used on the outer V of my lid and I'm just using that on my lower lid. I wanted more pigmentation on my eyelid, so I'm going in with the Inglot Body Pigment Powder in the shade 150 and I'm just applying that all over my lid. Not all over. On the part I applied that gold earlier on my lid. Can you see how much difference that makes? And then now I'm just using my mascara. I'm applying my mascara all over my lashes. So I'm just going to dust off all that excess powder because we don't need it no more. I'm just dusting it all off. Then I took my powder and a powder brush and I'm just blending my whole face together. Just applying it all over my face. So I went ahead and applied my lashes and finished the rest of my face off camera. So now I'm just using a dark brown pencil to fill my lips. I'm using only on the outer parts of my lips. And then I'm taking a red pencil and I'm using it to fill in the rest of my lips. Then I'm going over my lips with the Wet n Wild Spotlight Red lipstick. And then I sprayed my face with some setting spray and I'm just adjusting my hair, don't mind me. And there you have it, that's the finished look. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay beautiful. Bye. Shaking them off faster. Shaking keep it okay.